everyone to the daily live workshop. Today, we will be providing a comprehensive tutorial on the SignalPlus platform and addressing any inquiries you may have regarding the platform and the options trading competition co-hosted by SignalPlus and Deribit. Let's begin by discussing the first step, which is creating a SignalPlus account. If you haven't registered yet, you can easily do so by visiting our website, t.signalplus.com, and completing the sign-up process. Once your SignalPlus account is set up, you can proceed to connect your Deribit API to the SignalPlus platform. To connect your Deribit API, locate the top left corner of the SignalPlus platform. Click on it. From there, click Add New Account. Then, select Deribit as your preferred exchange. If you do not have a Deribit account yet, you can click Create Account button to create a new account. However, if you already have a Deribit account, simply click Connect to proceed. You will now be asked for the API details for your Deribit account. Then, proceed with the Deribit in the Deribit interface. Under the My Account section, you will find API. After that, you will need to create a new API key with read and write access in both the Account section and the Trade section. After making sure all the configuration is alright in your new API key, you can create a new API key here. Then, if the console is not showing anything, you can click Load Keys to make sure that the display is up to date. Now, you need to paste all the API information into the SignalPlus dashboard in order to connect your Deribit account into the SignalPlus account. Now that you have successfully connected your Deribit API to SignalPlus, you are ready to join the trading competition. To do so, locate the Join Competition button in the bottom left corner of the platform. We highly recommend everyone participating in both the individual competition and the team competition to increase the maximum prize you can win from the impressive 100,000 USDC prize pool. Moving to the dashboard, you will find a freely configurable trading interface where you can add, remove, and rearrange all the widgets. With your own preference. We have also provided some templates that you can utilize immediately. For example, this is the classic trading interface that we designed for some options traders. We also have some other interfaces, such as a volatility interface that shows many data around the implied volatility of option markets. Going back to the trading interface, the option chain widget displays essential information for buying and selling options. It presents data on calls and puts, underlying price, strike price, and expiration dates. Traders can find out the instrument they want to trade by looking at the option chain and the information around it. For example, the implied volatility, the bid and the ask price. Call option data is listed on the left side of the table, while put option data is listed on the right side. By clicking on a specific row in the option chain, you can place an order. Simply select the order type you want to place, enter the order price or in implied volatility, specify the quantity, and then click buy or sell, and execute the trade in one single click. Scrolling up to the top of this interface, you will find the position widget to view all your open positions, including futures and options positions. Alongside with the corresponding P&L and the risk exposure that is denominated in Greeks. If you select Smart Dealing, you'll have the ability to trade option strategies with multiple legs. As we know, when we're trading option strategies, traders are sometimes facing some leg risk, which means one leg is being matched while the other leg is being unfilled. With the Smart Dealing feature, these kind of risk can be minimized. Furthermore, you can utilize our pre-built multi-leg strategies, for example, long straddle, or create your own customized strategies. By adding different legs and configure their own details. And you can adjust the details of the preferred option, for example, the expiration date, the strike price, and the quantity. After configuring all your portfolio, click Execute All, and your portfolio, your combination of orders, will be submitted to the order book. On the same page, you can also conduct analysis for the entire strategy, such as Greeks, which means your risk exposure, and the profit and loss diagram in different scenarios. For more advanced features, you can find the balance trade option. When executing a large multi-leg trade, it is advised to use balance trade to divide your portfolio into smaller parts. This helps minimize market impact and risk exposure. After configuring your balance trade and clicking Execute All, our algorithm will assist you in submitting the order in the most optimal manner. And this is the end of the live sharing today. If you have any questions about the use of SignalPlus platform or the trading competition, please feel free to ask now. Thanks, everyone. Welcome. Hi, everyone. This is the end of the demo, but I'm here to answer all your questions, if any. But if you do not want to ask it here, everyone can also go to our community and ask your own questions. So the community members, other competition participants, or even our team will also answer all your questions. So the first question we have is, can we put stop loss? Currently, in most of the options markets or even in the SignalPlus platform, there's no triggered order or stop loss order. However, if you are looking to have some risk management tools, you can look at our DDH, Dynamic Delta Hedge feature, that can help you effectively hedge all your delta risk, which is the price risk you're having. Is there any other questions? Let's wait for a couple of minutes and see if there are any other questions. Okay, so let's say you are having a call option, a long call option, and now the price has gone up a lot. With Dynamic Delta Hedge, you'll be able to sell futures. Our robot will automatically sell futures under your own preference. In this case, you are actually sort of hedged or taken some of the profits from your call options. Alternatively, if you're looking to have a stop loss, this Dynamic Delta Hedge can also hedge your downside from price movement. I think there's no other questions. So actually, we also have another product demo from Deribit.
Custom tabs allow you to create and save several different layouts to use when
custom tabs allow you to create future spread. So let's have a look at it as well.
Custom tabs allow you to create and save several different layouts to use when trading or analyzing the market. I'm currently on the default trading page for the Bitcoin Perpetual, but at the top of the screen we can see the Custom Tabs bar. On the right-hand side of the Custom Tabs bar, there is a button for adding a component to whichever layout or tab we are in. More on adding components shortly. We can also move the bar to the bottom of the page if we prefer. To navigate to a custom tab, simply click the name of the desired tab. We can create our own custom tabs, however some pre-built layouts are available. And from time to time Deribit will add new layouts like this one that was created to highlight the new price ladder tool. To create a new custom tab, click the plus icon and give the new tab a name. It is possible to copy the current layout as a base to work from, but let's create a blank tab for this example. I'm going to create a tab to help me execute cash and carry trades. This is a trade that involves trading the spot market and a futures contract at the same time. so I'm going to want the order books and order forms for each of those. I'll want to see a summary of my account balances, so I'll add the account summary component. As these trades involve trading the difference between the spot price and the futures price, the futures component would also be useful, so I will add that. But maybe I don't need all of the columns, and I will disable some of those, so I've only got the information I want. Lastly, I want to see my futures position once it is open, so I will add the preset trading tables components. And there we have it, a brand new custom tab that will help us execute a particular type of trade. Feel free to test each of the available components to see which will be the most useful for your own trading.
So thanks Deribit for the awesome product demo. And I think this is the end of today's live workshop. And if there's any problems or questions, feel free to ask us in the community. Thanks everyone.